Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on alopecia and dating. So many people think, oh, it'd just be the same as like a normal dating, but I think it's slightly different, and people can be really annoying and ask really rude questions when it comes to dating when you have alopecia. I get like people want to know and understand, but there's just some things that you do not ask on a first date. So I'm going to tell you about a couple of things that I know myself personally have been asked, and a couple of friends that I have who also have alopecia have been asked on like first dates or like on Tinder conversations, and some of them are horrendous. I have had alopecia since 2016. All my hair came out over, I think it was like a matter of weeks, until I was completely bald, and I have been bald ever since. So I'm going to talk about some things that don't really get spoken about. Alopecia isn't really something that a lot of people have awareness about, and also a lot of people never quite know what to say when you go, oh hi, I have alopecia. Well, you don't bring it up like that in conversation, that would be a bit weird. I think the biggest question that we get asked on like dating sites, for example, is if you're very open on your actual like pictures and stuff that you have alopecia and you're bald, is are you bald everywhere? And it's like, stop, wait a minute, why do you need to know? We're talking on an online dating app, you haven't even met me, it is none of your business. Does it matter where I have hair and where I don't have hair? I've told you there's no hair on my head, why does it matter about anywhere else? It's like, bro, come on, up your game. That's definitely, I think that is my pet peeve, is when guys ask that. Or like, I've had a couple of boyfriends before, like they've come home from like a night out with their mates and they've been like, my friends asked me this, and like, it's so rude. Like, I don't think people need to know. It's another thing that tends to happen on dating apps. So like, if you arrange a date with someone and they'll be like, oh, what colour hair are you wearing? Not like, it's like they presume that you're going to wear a wig, and it just makes you feel like, oh, okay, so they don't want me to go bald. Like, because a lot of us girls, like, sometimes we wear a wig, sometimes we don't. Just like me, like, I'm quite happy and open to go out without a wig, but just sometimes I like to do it and I like to change it up, just like people like to change their hairstyle and like colours and stuff. So it's really annoying when a guy presumes that you're going to be wearing a wig, because then it's almost like, well, are they going to be embarrassed to go out with me if I don't wear one? Like, otherwise, why would they be asking that question? And I don't think a lot of guys mean it in that way, but that's just the way it comes across when it's something that you're really insecure about. It's so annoying, and there's not enough things for like people to reference. If you type alopecia in Google, like, you can see it's an autoimmune condition and blah 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 blah, but there's nothing to tell you what it feels like to be a person living with it, and like things that you should and shouldn't say. Because I think a lot of the time, like, it, to me, I'm like, well, it's common sense, but I think that's because I have it, and I don't think other people think in quite the same way, because it's quite a sensitive subject. Another thing with dating with alopecia that's really annoying is when guys get comfortable too quickly. So I'm quite a laugh or cry kind of person, so I joke about my alopecia and being bald quite a lot, quite heavily, but I tend to kind of withhold that, like, at first, because people can be like, ah, and like, it can make them uncomfortable because they're not sure whether to laugh or not. But it's so annoying when a guy just presumes that you're okay with them joking about it. It's just really annoying when a guy presumes it's okay for like him to crack a joke too. So that's it for today for dating and alopecia. Basically, just don't ask stupid questions, boys, and just don't do it. Just if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it, because so many people just match with you on like dating sites just to ask you questions on like, oh, you're bald, and it's like, well done, so you've matched with me just to ask me why I'm bald. Cool. well done, mission accomplished. Guys, I will be back in a couple of days' time with another video for you. Let me know what you'd like to see from me. Leave some comments down below. Make sure that you like, subscribe and press the notifications bell to be told when I upload a new video. I'll see you guys soon.